in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane!
Let me guess. You're like the center of your people's universe, right?
Indeed.
Well, I've got no leashes or fences. With me, every day could be an adventure.
What is up, guys? Kid Critic is back with another review, and this review is on the new Disney Plus remake of the 1950s Lady and the Tramp. Lady and the Tramp 2019, which is directed by Charlie Bean, and it stars two dogs that have the voices of both Justin Theroux and Tessa Thompson, and it's about an upper middle class American Cocker Spaniel named Lady and a street smart stray Schnauzer called Tramp embark on many adventures, and maybe they fall in love. Alright, now with all that out of the way, Joker! Set this review for us.
And here we go.
Alright, so I have a confession to make here. I have never seen the original Lady and the Tramp. Alright, now you may be wondering, what am I doing reviewing the remake of Lady and the Tramp when I haven't even seen the original one? I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing? Watch the original and then watch the new one. That's how it works. Well, let me ask you, how many of you watched Internal Affairs before watching The Departed? I sure didn't. I mean, I still want to watch Internal Affairs, but I've seen The Departed, which is a remake of the Internal Affairs. Very few people have seen the original Internal Affairs before they went to go see The Departed. And then people went to go watch Internal Affairs after they saw The Departed because they're like, that was really good. Let's go watch the original. I also thought, well, I thought I could probably give the perspective of someone who hasn't seen the original but has seen the remake and could give their thoughts of the remake without seeing the original. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So let's do it. So Lady and the Tramp 2019. What did I think of it? Alright, now let's start off with the pros of this movie. There's actually quite a bit of cute moments in this film, mainly because of my love of dogs. I mean, the two dogs in here are absolutely adorable, obviously with the voice of Tessa Thompson, who obviously voices Tramp, and then Justin Theroux, who obviously voices Lady. I mean, come on, duh. Then when it comes to the voice acting, I mean, they were fine. They were fine. It's just that the problem is, I mean, you can even say the same thing about Lion King, where with the voices and the way the dog's mouth moves, it just looks funny. It doesn't look like it matches up properly. It's like if you were watching a YouTube video but the audio doesn't match up with like the image. That's what some of this movie felt like, and again, you can make the same argument for The Lion King. There's also like a bunch of like odd things that happens in this movie. I mean, I don't know if it happens in the original, because the only thing that I know that happens in the original is that two dogs eat spaghetti. That's the only thing I know about the original. One's named Lady and one's named Tramp. That's all I know about the original. But there's a bunch of like odd things that happens in this movie that I'm sure works as an animated film, but as far as a live action film, I mean, it seems cartoonish. And then the villain in this film, okay. I mean, the villain in this film is just so absurd. It's just amazing. It's just wow. Just wow. Is this movie all around horrible? No. I think this movie is actually kind of cute. The dogs are absolutely adorable. And if you guys have not seen the pictures of those dogs at Disneyland, it's absolutely amazing. The voice talent does a solid job. But again, I think some of the stuff that they transferred over from the animated movie to this one, I don't think it transferred very well. The movie's also a little bit too long, but I mean, this is a good Disney Plus movie. This is a good movie to fall asleep to. This is a good movie to have in the background for the kiddies. But with that said, I'm gonna give Lady and the Tramp 2019 a 2.75 out of 5 Fernies. Now look, if you're a Lady and the Tramp fan, to be honest, I think you should probably go watch it, because it's not like, oh my gosh, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. No, again, there's a lot of cuteness in this movie. However, this is just a forgettable film at the end of the day. I mean, tomorrow, if you were to tell me what happens like at every point of this movie, I probably won't remember, other than the dogs are absolutely adorable. So with that said, tell me down in the comment section below, what did you think of Lady and the Tramp 2019? And if you have not seen it, what have you thought of Disney Plus so far? And if you don't have Disney Plus, tell me how your day's been, because you know, conversation is just tons of fun, ain't it? And don't forget to like and subscribe, because that is very important. And as always, in every single Kid Critic video, look out for the next video or review. And woof woof, which is peace in doggy language.